Hello, in this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of a Ubiquiti NanoBeam AC Gen2, and I have two of these, and my plan is to put one on my house and one on a neighbor's house. They're about 200 feet away, and I will create a link so I can back up between the two systems. So I'll probably make a video on that when I get that all set up. There's a little work to be done. But, you know, if you want to see those, you can subscribe to my channel, and when that video comes up, you'll get notified of it. So I'll also put a link in the description to this with my Amazon affiliate link. And if this video is helpful and you buy through that link, it helps me out a little bit, so I appreciate that. So let's get started here. So what we have here is this is a Wi-Fi antenna with the Wi-Fi equipment in it. I don't know what you call it, Wi-Fi transmitter and receiver. And this is on the 5 gigahertz range. It says it's 450 megabits plus. It's UNMS ready. This is the Ubiquiti management system. It says it's optimized antenna, integrated radio, dual gigabit Ethernet ports, a pass-through PoE port, a ball joint mount, proprietary Ubiquiti AirMax AC processor powered by gigabit PoE, and dedicated management radio. Contains the NanoBeam AC Gen2, ball joint mount, lock ring, metal strap, gigabit PoE adapter, power cord, and quick start guide. So here we have the transmitter receiver antenna. If we pop this open, we'll see two ports here. We have the main PoE data, reset, and LAN PoE out plus data. So what you do is you mount this somewhere, you run your Ethernet in here, it gets the power and the network over that one cable. You can run a second cable out and hook up, say, like a security camera or something. I say a security camera, it would be a Ubiquiti security camera, because this runs on 24 volt PoE as opposed to 48 volt PoE, which you'll typically see with the security camera. So, and then there's a little hole here. When you run a cable in there, it looks like you could get some critters going in there, so maybe it wouldn't hurt to seal that. Then we have the strap. This is the ball joint. So this will go like this. And we'll screw into the back here. So you can position that whichever direction you want. You tighten it down and it locks, it won't unscrew. And then to unscrew it, you press down here. It's kind of like a pill bottle, and that will loosen up. So we'll take another look at that in just a second. So this comes with what you call a Poa injector here. You plug into your LAN here and plug into your PoE. This is the cable that goes to the unit. So this will inject power into this side, and it injects 24 volts. So if you have a PoE switch, like a traditional PoE switch that has 48 volt, this won't work. You can get an adapter that goes from 48 volt to 24 volt PoE. The Ubiquiti PoE switches, I think, do work. So you can use those, but I'll have to use this PoE injector, and it has a very beefy power cord there too, so it's quite big. So if you're looking for a slim solution, like if you had a lot of these, you would probably want a PoE switch. And then we have the instruction manual. So let's look for a second here at this ball joint. So oops. So that's the angle this goes at. I don't know if I can measure that easily, but it looks like about a 45 degree. So I have this all the way at the most extreme angle. So say this was a trim board on a building and you mounted this here. That's the angle you have. So it looks like at about 45 degree angle is the highest angle there. So there's a couple ways to mount this. If you have a pole, you can take the hose clamp, stick it through these slots, and strap that on. Another way, there's a hole here, so you could put a screw in here and mount it, say, directly to something. So I would probably look at getting some sort of a stainless screw if you have, you know, say you're mounting this on the trim of a building, you don't want that screw to rust and leave rust marks here. But you could mount that straight through. I don't know if you could get a bolt, like a lag screw that would fit in there. I think like a GRK or a Spax screw might fit in there, depending on the size. You might be able to grind it down to fit, but that can mount directly to a building also. So there's a couple different mounting options, but that appears to be the only mounting option, is to use this ball joint. There's nothing on here to mount to. So let's see, what else do we have here? There's the polarity alignment. There's a little level here. You can see a little bubble level. This has a power, main, and LAN 2, and a little indicator, like it looks like a volume slider kind of icon. I don't know if there's a light or something that lights up. I don't know what those are for. So, yep. Well, that's the unboxing of this Ubiquiti antenna. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. And I'll put a link in the description to other videos related to this, and look forward to other videos on like setting this up and my setup and how it all works. And I'll probably do some benchmarks too. So, but thanks for watching. Bye.